Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, October 27th, 2015, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, we really had an interesting day today, and I'll tell you right off the top, the Dow fell 41 points today, and we, in fact, did close out $5,000 in losing trades for what we brought in here today. That's the bad news. The good news is we are carrying nearly 24,000 in open trade equity going into tomorrow, and our stocks really had a good feel about them today. The Dow has fallen barely 70 points in the last 2 days. You can see what a kind of controlled fall this is. No big sell-offs at all here. We're just below my middle red line. I see this as just winding up for a big move to the top side. I'm calling that tomorrow. Big upside move in the Dow for tomorrow. That's what I'm going to call it. We had really interesting trades today, with positive nearly $24,000. Obviously, we had some good trades. Let me show you a couple of the little ones first, because the little ones can get big. This is Sempra. We got this buy just toward last hour of the day. It closed almost on its high. We got about $1,000 there in Sempra. Another little one we had was in Juno Therapeutics. This was kind of interesting. We had bought this thing yesterday. We come into the open and we get out there with just minimal profits. I think maybe $600 or so. Then the thing really takes off. We get re-entered on it. It goes a little bit profitable, and then it turns against us. This didn't look good at all down here. And then again, the last hour of the day, it puts a move on, closing absolutely on its high. That looks really good. We're up about $1,000 in Juno. Now we get into the really good stuff. This is Isis Pharmaceuticals. We got a big gap this morning. It kept going. We bought it here, and then it kept going, and it closed nearly at its high. We are holding over $4,000 in Isis Pharmaceuticals. Finally, I want to show you the granddaddy. Hey, we haven't seen one like this in quite a while. This is Agios Pharmaceuticals, another one of those drug stocks. Oh, I hate drugs, but I love these stocks. They're just so volatile, and that makes profits for us. And this was volatility out of the box. We bought this yesterday, second hour. It kind of closed just marginally profitable, and it just exploded this morning. Because of this explosion right at the beginning of the day, we hold it. So we're going into a third day when this thing kept going and going, closed almost on its high. Folks, we are holding over 17,000. You heard me correct. Over 17,000 in Agios Pharmaceuticals. That's an outlier of outlier trades. Fantastic, beautiful trade. And it'll be interesting how this thing pans out tomorrow. What was interesting about this move is we don't get any huge spike up indicating this was news driven. I don't know what was driving this. I don't know anything about the fundamentals, but it was just gradual, pretty much all day, and I have a feeling it was just squeezing the hell out of shorts. in addition to getting people excited about getting on board on the long side. We'll just have to wait until tomorrow, see what happens, but it looks fantastic right now. $17,000 plus. I'll take that any day. Great day. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday.